good day. Good day. Yeah, that's what. Good day. So today we're gonna show you how we do our Bible studies. So we just thought that we set up the camera and you can be a part of our Bible study. So this morning we were sitting down and we were in Exodus 3, and that's where the story of Moses and the burning bush. And as we were reading the story, what jumped out at us is how obedient Moses was. And let me read just a little scripture here. Exodus 3, verse 4. So when the Lord saw that he turned aside to look, God called to him from the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, here I am. And we stopped, right? We stopped right there because that is three powerful words. Here I am. Now, throughout the Bible, you hear of Elijah. You hear of
Elijah, you hear of Samuel, you hear of
Ananias.
Isaiah.
I like Ananias because Ananias was in a dream, and God came to him and he said, Ananias. And in his dream, he said, here I am, Lord.
Yeah.
So that three words is, here I am, Lord. And that brings like, I don't know, it's like so, just that words is like, it's like obedience. And that three words as we were reading, it's like, how many times have God called us? And what we did was we turned over the other side of the bed, put the blankets back up, and God said, God calls you by name again, Pomai. And you yawn, oh, I'm a little tired today. And then God calls again, Pomai. But in this case, they said, here I am, Lord. So throughout the Bible, what do they talk about? What does God show us about obedience? There's blessings for obedience.
Right.
And just a call, you know, Pomai, here I am, Lord. Making that connection, now God can talk.
Right.
Because if he just rolled over, then it would be like God cannot talk because there's you don't make that connection for him to talk.
Okay, so you were talking about your favorite.
Ananias.
And Moses.
Besides Moses, Ananias was my favorite because his one was in a dream. Like everybody was in open vision.
To a burning bush.
But Ananias was sleeping, and God said, Ananias. And he said, here I am. So those three words are just so powerful. Like I said, it's that connection. You have to be obedient to get a blessing, right?
Right.
God always calls us, but until we answer, right? You were saying earlier about to and fro. I don't know if we got that on video, but you said that God goes to and fro the earth looking for willing vessels.
Right.
Satan does the exact opposite of going to and fro, looking of whose life he can destroy. Right? So just imagine where God goes throughout the earth calling Michael, Jane, Barbara, you know, and how many of us just turn our head the other way.
Right.
You know, not too much will say, here I am, Lord. Like we were saying, here I am. Not, yes, Lord. To me, that's, if you call me and I go, yes, honey. And then if you call me and I said, here I am, honey, it's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Whatever you have me do, I'm ready.
That's where the exchange takes place. See?
Exchange.
Because God knows that they are the willing vessels, like it says in 2 Chronicles, that he seeks. Yeah, he's searching to and fro. Who is that willing vessel? And the willing vessel in this case, through the burning bush, Moses answered. Ananias in a dream. Samuel in the holiest of place in the temple, right? Isaiah was in an open vision, right? Elijah was the same thing too.
Right.
So in the obedience, they answered, through their obedience, they answered the call. And that's where the exchange took place.
Right.
So there's always needs to be an exchange that takes
Always
place.
needs to be an exchange. God will never force himself upon you. He's looking for willing vessels, and he calls you by name.
Right.
And it's up to us that we go, here
Answer
I
the
am.
call.
Here I am. Not yes, Lord. It's here I am. Those three words are saying, here I am, waiting, willing to do what you have called me to do. Or what do you need, Lord?
Right.
I'm at attention. I'm ready.
Right. He
So-
has your attention. That's what he was speaking to all. If you look at them throughout the same stories, here I am, they were all at attention.
Right.
They were ready.
Ready and willing.
Yes,
So-
they were ready and
So
willing.
today is here
I am.
Have a good day.